So she's feeling flirty and she's drunk, isn't she? She Anissa's kind of a lightweight. She doesn't really like she doesn't really get out like that, I guess. Oh. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I go by Aora Plays 99 here on YouTube, and let's just get into it. Alrighty, so you're probably wondering who this lovely couple is in front of you, and this is Anissa and Andres Gonzalez. Anissa and Andres Gonzalez, once childhood rivals, blossomed into high school sweethearts. Their backgrounds greatly differed as Andres enjoyed a privileged upbringing in a wealthy family, while Anissa assumed the role as the eldest child in a middle-class household. The passing of Anissa's father at a young age left her sister Amarose, and their mother Alicia to navigate the loss and rebuild their lives. However, this also made Anissa develop a deep appreciation for familial bonds, inspiring her to build her own family one day. After a whole decade of marriage, and Anissa and Andres both reaching stable places in their careers, Anissa is eager to start the family that she and Andres promised each other long ago. However, as time goes on, whenever the topic arises, Andres' behavior becomes increasingly strange and evasive. Could the reason behind his peculiar actions threaten to unravel the foundations of their marriage? I guess we'll find out. So basically, these two met when they were kids. They didn't like each other as children, but then they kind of like ended up falling in love in high school. They got married right after they graduated, and it's been 10 years since then, so they're both around like 28, 29 years old. And they've had this conversation about having children many times over the years and been on the same page about it, but more recently Andres has like been acting really weird about it, not even just like saying, hey, I think I changed my mind, or I think I'm changing my mind, but more so just like being really dodgy or standoffish or just really weird. And it's kind of been like a point of tension between them. She is a level 5 in her career and a regional manager, and Andres is a data wrangler and he is also level 5 in his career. So like I said, they're pretty stable, making a decent amount of money, got a decent amount saved. They have this beautiful apartment that I got off the gallery, which I will show you actually. Alrighty, so when you come in, up here is the stairs. That door right there is like a bathroom. This is the living room, and here you can see there's a picture of Anissa and Andres. And there's some more pictures over there, which I will show you. And there's Anissa herself sitting on the couch. This is a little like dining area slash kitchen. Looks all very nice. They have a little patio type thing or balcony out here with a beautiful view of the city. Like, come on now. And then when you come upstairs, there's this little like office area. Very cute. This door right here leads to their bedroom. And over here is a bathroom. Like, they got it. First of all, the creator who made this, like, you did that. You did the thing. But I felt like it fits their vibe, like, perfectly. Just, oh my goodness. Like, anyway, it's, like, really late. And realistically, both of them would be in bed right now. And Henry, oh my god, not Henry. And Andres has work in the morning, so I'm gonna have them head to bed. By the way, if you hear me call Andres Henry or use the last name Garcia, I apologize. When I was creating this save, his name was originally Henry Garcia, and then I ended up changing it to Andres Gonzalez. So if you hear me slip up, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just know that that's who I'm referencing. Now, Andres is not the best cook in the world. He's like, he does decent. He has like level 3, but it's just not like his strong suit. Like, you know, he has like a couple little signature dishes that he knows how to whip up, or like, you know, breakfast food, but it's just not his strong suit. Like, he grew up with like personal chefs, so he never really had to learn that skill growing up, but he does know a little now. Anissa does tend to be the one to cook more in their household, just because cooking wasn't really a skill that she could afford to not learn. You know, after her father passed away, they became a single income household, and her mom had to pick up a lot of shifts and work late most nights. So Anissa did have to like kind of pick up the slack, I'm not gonna lie, and make sure that her and her sister were good. So she's pretty decent at cooking. I think she has like level 5. Yeah, she has level 5. And to be honest, cooking is not something that he really does for her like too often, especially like with this cooking breakfast, but like I said, their relationship has been like kind of tense lately, so this is kind of him um trying to make up for being an ass basically. Cute. So now they're gonna sit and eat breakfast together.
Cześć Jasa, czemu pojas?
It says new family dynamic jokesters. Mm, to be honest, I could kind of see that, just given how like in their relationship, Anissa, she tends to be like the more serious, straightforward, goal oriented one, and Andres tends to be like the more lighthearted, like easygoing one. And obviously their different backgrounds has a lot to do with this, but in their relationship, Andres, he kind of just tends to be like the one to remind Anissa to have fun and like keep her from working herself too hard. He's very charismatic and funny. He has like high charisma skill, high comedy skill. So I think I'm gonna say yes. Alrighty, so Andres headed off to work, and Anissa called up her sister, and they agreed to meet up at the gym and work out together.
Aw, Ribix. Oh, Zarzu? Ah, Anazu, Answars, Anji.
Girl, what in the world? Who is this? Amaros can't stop laughing. That joke Anissa just told her was way too good after being. Da-da-da. Sure, yeah. Who is this? Alright, Aubrey Pearson. Anyway, I want you to go away. Thank you. And we're gonna let the sisters continue to work out together. So after their workout, the girls decided to head back to Anissa's apartment for some drinks. They're not gonna be here like too long because Anissa agreed to meet up with one of her close friends and coworkers at a bar. Even though it's like it's only 10:41. But she's gonna meet up at a bar for like brunch. And right now she's like pre-gaming. Anissa doesn't really have too many friends. And I just feel like it's kind of because she works so often. And like I said, she is like very family oriented. So she doesn't really have like the desire in a sense. Like I would say her best friend would probably be her younger sister, Ama Rose. But she does have like one friend, um, and she's one of her co-workers, and her name is Stacy. Her name is Stacy, and she's like in her 40s, and this is like pretty much Stacy is like her close friend outside of like her sister. And Stacy is literally like a riot. Like it doesn't list her traits, but she's like a party animal and she's adventurous and she I don't know if I mentioned this before, but her and Anissa are coworkers and Stacy like she's the type of person where like she always gets drunk at like the company parties. Stacy is always down to party. Like she's kind of a wild card and she loves having a drink. So you can guess that, you know, it was her idea to meet at a bar at 11 a.m. Ama Rose is probably going to head home. And Anissa, she's going to need to shower and like get ready for her little bar brunch with Stacy. I'm so upset because I had my recording paused as this happened, but after Anissa got out of the shower, she got a call from um Melina, which is where's she at? Andres's mother, and she was like she basically invited herself over to stay. So I guess now they're coming over to stay. We don't even have anywhere for them to sleep for real. Like, but I low key feel like she would do something like that. I feel like Andres is definitely kind of a mama's boy. He's not too close with his father just because his dad is kind of a hard ass. But his mom, she does kind of like baby him and she's not necessarily like a big fan of Anissa. Neither one of them are really, just given her background. So it kind of makes sense that she would like passive aggressively call her and be like, yeah, we're coming over. You don't really have a choice. Alrighty, so they're actually at a karaoke bar. I think it's called Karaoke Honey Pop. So this should definitely be interesting because Tracy, she would totally be into something like this. Alright, so Anissa, she's a little tipsy, so I'm only gonna have her drink like maybe one more. And then I guess they're gonna do some karaoke. I wouldn't really say karaoke is her scene necessarily, but it's kind of dead in here. Do you think that's gonna stop Tracy? Not at all. Oh, who's this? Oh my god. I'm not gonna tell you who she is just yet. Bro, if her and Anissa interact, that's gonna completely mess up my storyline. But just know that this sim, I created her and she is significant to the story, and she's also kind of a badass, and I love her. Like, look at the material. But we're not ready to meet her just yet. Like, now if they naturally like gravitate towards each other, I can't really do anything about that. I mean, I could because it's The Sims, but like, will I? Probably not. But I'm kind of hoping that they don't. And I was not anticipating this. I don't even think they live in the same world. Anyway, bro, have I been calling her Tracy or Stacy? Stacy, drink your drink, girl. Alright then, she's singing without. Maybe she's lip syncing, or because all I hear is music, but I don't want to be copyrighted, so let me like turn that down a little bit. Look at Anissa, she's still nursing her first drink, and I think Stacy, well, technically her first drink at the bar, and Stacy has like 2 that she would be drinking if she stopped freaking talking. Bro, look at Stacy. So she's feeling flirty and she's drunk, isn't she? She is. Anissa's kind of a lightweight. She doesn't really like. She doesn't really get out like that, I guess. Oh. Well, they look like they're having fun, and they're both kind of drunk off their asses. But Anissa would never do anything like this. If she didn't really have like people to push her outside of her comfort zone. I can't believe she's back. Did she watch our performance? Is she gonna talk to us? Like, I really don't want to. I don't want to force it. At least not yet, because I'm not ready for them to start talking. But like, I swear, if she starts talking to her, like. Okay, she's leaving. Bro, is that her mom? Not her mom showing up. Where are you going? Bro, my recording software stopped again. But anyway, Anissa's mom showed up. So we're gonna like give her a quick little greeting. Or not, because she's leaving. Cool. It seems like Stacy is gonna be here for a while. I think we're gonna head home now. It's been like 5 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's talking to her. She's talking to her. Oh my goodness. Oh. The game has made it abundantly clear that it wants them to talk to each other. So I guess that's what we finna do. Bro, get out the way. Oh my god. Girl, get out the way. What the world? Ruining the vibes. Oh, she seems pissed now. She's pissed. She's pissed. Why is she mad? Does she know? Bro. She's pissed. Bro, she left. She just left. She didn't really say nothing to her. Just like, they started talking. And then all of a sudden she got angry and then she left. And I wonder why. I mean, I can think of a couple reasons, but I didn't expect her to just leave like that, bro. Oh my god. That's definitely not gonna be the last that we see of her. Bro, so, recap, Anissa has met Sana. Sana is significant to the story, but they were not supposed to meet yet. I mean, the conversation was pretty short. Oh yeah, also, as soon as Anissa pulled up to her house, guess what? Guess what started happening? Alejandro and Melina are having sex. So isn't that great? Isn't that such a nice thing to come home to? Your in-laws getting it in. I don't know where they're at, so I'm probably gonna get them to stop and like cut that out. Bro, Andres was downstairs grilling freaking hot dogs. Well, Anissa had to be the one to go up there and be like, "This is inappropriate. Please stop." Like, oh gosh. Anyway, this is Miss Melina. She's actually like super pretty. And this is Mr. Alejandro. Honestly, him and Henry have, oh my god, I said Henry. Him and Andres have the exact same face.
Oh, Devoy.
Okay.
Shoiba.
Alrighty, well, I mean, I guess they can take,
Suarez Napatani. Kirasha?
she just walked away. I guess they can take this bed for now, and Andres and her will figure something out. His phone was ringing.
Yeah.
As long as y'all don't start having sex again, that's all I care about. Shamir. What? So Shamir is like Andres' closest friend. Andres also doesn't have many, I'm not gonna say he doesn't have many friends, but he doesn't have many deep relationships. All of his relationships are kind of like surface level, but Shamir is probably like the closest thing he has to a best friend. There's still certain things that even Shamir doesn't know about Andres. But just the fact that he came over here not to ask him to be best friends, but to be best friends with his wife is kind of like, okay. I was gonna say yes, but I'm just gonna say no and delete the negative sentiment. Like, y'all don't. Also, why is he so tall? Oh my god. Also, first of all, I made him. Damn. What the fuck? That just gave me goosebumps. Did you see his eyes? Why does he look like that? Bro. And then he changed into an outfit that I didn't give him. So I actually did not plan that. There's a couple things I didn't plan to happen, but I'm gonna have Andres convince Anissa to cook for his parents, even though she kind of really doesn't want to, and she knows that they're gonna judge her cooking, but they also know that Andres can't cook for shit, so it's like, who else is gonna do it, to be honest? But he's gonna be really, charismatic about it and like offer her something in return.
Oh.
See, look at her. She was like, man.
Tibu on a mop. Ah, Bergaba. Uma. Polomaidibao. Shorg.
Aragaba Yam.
See, look, not him. Okay, she's gonna come down here and cook. Like, not him rubbing his tummy in the background. I'm gonna have her cook a gourmet meal because they would expect something fancy like that. So she's gonna make chicken saltimbocca. Anyway, y'all, I've been recording for a long time and my recording software has been crashing a bunch of times. So I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. And I will see y'all in the next one. All right, peace out.